Hello, Mr. Salon Famudem. Today we want to take a quick moment for just remind you about how law enforcement they deal with celebrities in advanced countries like United States. Yes, we waiting make we decide for bring this to Nana because of waiting done recently happened at Sierra Leone. Of course, Gigi Snow, I just don't talk to the executive chairman for the National Council for Civic Education and Development in Sierra Leone, when Mr. Khalilu Ibrahim Tutangi. I just don't talk to him, and I'm very happy about some of the information we don't share with we Nasherics about how they do their work for able for spread the news about the civic education of the country, because from the LAJ thing will happen at Sierra Leone, the encounter will be get with law enforcement, with the police officers there na Sierra Leone, in behavior we put up, and after when they don't arrest them, the outburst will come up from some people in the country, even including the journalists in the country, you know, plus in your families there, don't uncover a whole lot for let we able to understand say the Sierra Leone as a country needs quite a lot of civic education. We need the people that need for know waiting at their civic responsibilities, waiting at their civic duties, waiting at their civic rights. You know, because now that we able for say now that we lack in the country. Like when you don't encounter police, how you for behave yourself, whether you get rights or you not get right, how you for behave yourself when you don't encounter police. Now this now be the lacking, now it will not be no. And how the journalists for cover a story like that one day without emotion, without them being part of the story. Now that we see for say uncover. So now we get this story where about 2 days ago, one of the courts in the United States, now New York, don't found and sentence one of the most popular musical artists there in the world, not only in America, in fact, in the world. The man who they call Robert Kelly, or who they call R. Kelly, one of a very famous musical artist all over the world. They sentenced him for 30 years in prison because of, you know, sexual conduct and way able to get with minors in America. So if America they don't do that one day, when a big time celebrity, where LAJ not even like what they say, they take 100 steps, you not even start your first step yet. Now the difference the one day between R. Kelly and LAJ, right? Now the first step you not even take it. So if somebody like that one day, when a very talented and successful musician, when they don't sentence for 30 years, we know they say maybe sentence LAJ, you know. Let it go through the due process, not to really decide whether they're for sentence and they're not for sentence and not to business that. But we just want for let family and know for say, one of the things that we will need for know as citizens of the country, with civic duties to the country is that we for obey laws. When you see policeman na a representation of government, now a representation of government authority. When you don't see them, they don't come to you say you are under arrest. Whether you get right, you not get right, nor fet them, nor disrespect them. Because even yesterday, we don't see another police or two other police officers, they don't undergo assault. Where one, then cherry emotes, the other one, then wound and pantapi. We don't see that one that they go on. So lawlessness, they go on as Sierra Leone, purely as a result of the fact that we don't know waiting our rights, and we don't know waiting our responsibilities as citizens of Sierra Leone. So let's take a look at our Kelly this video quick for let us see waiting at they talk about. All right, let's take a look at it.
30 years. That's the sentence for singer R. Kelly.
I believe I can fly.
The 55-year-old fallen star learned his fate after being convicted of racketeering and sex trafficking. R. Kelly was dressed in dark glasses and a khaki shirt. When asked by the judge if he wanted to make a statement, he declined. When sentencing Kelly, the judge said the public has to be protected from behaviors like this. The victims spoke about the sentence.
I never thought that I would be here to see him be held accountable.
I stand here very proud of my judicial system, very proud of my fellow survivors, and very pleased with the outcome. 30 years did he do this, and 30 years is what he got.
Katie, does this send a message?
Yes, it does. It sends a message to other survivors that, this is a day and time that we're being heard and believed.
The prosecution team says he avoided punishment for decades until today.
R. Kelly is a predator, and as a result of our prosecution, he'll serve a long jail sentence for his crimes.
His attorney described Kelly's mood after hearing sentencing.
Obviously, he's devastated. 30 years in prison is like a life sentence for him.
Attorney Gloria Allred represents several of the victims.
While he is in custody, he will not be able to continue to sexually victimize any other underage girls.
We're his sisters.
Also on hand, Kelly's 3 sisters showing their support. If Kelly serves out his entire sentence, he won't be free until he's 85 years old.
All right, so that now R. Kelly, a very famous musical artist, a world-class celebrity. Now I don't get any kind of sentence then. So we just want for level family and know for say when it comes to upholding laws in your country, now we all with responsibility. So now I make we get for be careful for let we not go violate laws, let we not break laws in a country, let we obey laws in our country. We not go talk say just because somebody famous, because it is sing, because anytime we come out, it get fans then when they come around them. So it go to go and break laws then we not for do nothing with her. No, we not. If we continue for do that one day, we country not go ever make progress, right? So if LAJ go to the gas station and pump gas for him, not pay for him, he punch that man in face swell up, then jog the money back and then run away go. If police then catch them, they don't break the law. So let it go through the due process. Whatever happen with her, not to business, but we just feel say we all for go through due process. So my family, I be just one for take me time for bring this camp to now once more. Mina Ibrahim Sharif, na Sherik's Television. Thank you very much.